So now let's start with the next exercise, that is we will print all the names of our Facebook friends. Okay. Before doing that, you should actually know how to scroll your the sidebar. Okay. You should actually know how to scroll the sidebar which exists in various pages like this over here. Okay. That's because if I have to print the Facebook friends, okay, for example, these are my Facebook friends. Now let me open facebook.com. Okay, and I go to my profile and click on the link friends. Then my friend list will load. Okay, the thing is, the whole friend list never loads. If you are familiar with Facebook, then as you keep on scrolling down, the friend list, it keeps on expanding automatically. Okay, fine. So what you need to do exactly is you log on to your Facebook account and you scroll your mouse to the last friend and then print all the names of your friends. Okay. Now that day, first of all, I'll make a new file in module 17 called scrolling the bar, and in this bar you can actually write the code from the previous class in which I have taken up the example of uploading the file using the Facebook, like changing the Facebook photographs, right? In one of the, this is the one. Okay. So what I will do is I'll copy the code of logging into the Facebook account and clicking on my image from this. I won't waste time. Okay. So this is the class. Okay. And I will take up the example of scrolling the mouse first. Fine. Now for scrolling the mouse, you don't have to use WebDriver. You have to use the same event-driven driver. Okay. You have to use the event-driven driver which I had talked about in the previous lectures. Event-driven driver. I'll name the object as driver. I'll name the object of my WebDriver as D equals to new event-driven driver. Event-driven driver is an inbuilt class and it actually extends the WebDriver, it implements the WebDriver class. And you pass on the instance of D, you have to pass on the instance of D to it, and I will import that, and I will log on into my Facebook account with this driver, click on my image, and after clicking on my image, I need to, after clicking on my image, when you go to your Facebook account and you log into it, wait a minute, let me log in again. When you log in into your Facebook account and you click on your profile pic, right, and after that you click on this link friends. Okay, so I basically clicked on my picture. I've copied this much of the code, that is, get the image and click on it. Fine. Now after clicking on the image, I need to click on the link friends. So I'll take the XPath of this link and write the same line. That is driver.find by the XPath.click. Fine. After clicking on that link, I need to scroll. Okay. So let's execute this much of the code. So event-driven driver is used for scrolling actually. I'll tell you how it can be used. Right, it has logged me into the profile, it has clicked on my photograph, and it has clicked on my friends as well, 321. So what has happened is, I have got the friend list in front of me now. But the problem is, if I scroll down, it keeps on expanding. So I need to scroll using the event-driven driver. Right? So now, scrolling is done with the help of JavaScript. Okay, you have to fire some JavaScript commands. Okay, you should be remembering all of them, but still some of them. For example, I call the function driver.executeScript. This executeScript function is actually a part of event-driven driver. Okay, why? If you look at the Java docs for Selenium, these are the Java docs for Selenium. Then there is an interface called, let me find it out. You don't need to remember all these classes, man, I never remember them. Okay, this is the one. JavaScript executor. This is an interface, okay, which helps you to execute some JavaScript commands. Okay, what is JavaScript? Don't get confused with it. Just remember that this interface is implemented by all known implementing classes. One of the classes is event-driven web driver. Okay, so all you need to do is that you need to create the object of the driver, web driver, and event-driven web driver, and call the command execute script. And suppose I give this command, for example, if you have to print something using JavaScript, you write alert and you write in single quotes, hello, friend list has loaded. Thread.sleep here. Although I am using thread.sleep, I will not use it while I am making a framework. While making a framework, we will use the other concept of visibility of element, whether it's detected or not. As I discussed in the previous modules, right? Module 13, I guess. The visibility of element. So this will be removed at that point of time. So driver.execute script, in the alert box you write what you want to print and you have to give it in double quotes. Now you run this. Browser opens. It logs me in. Right? It goes to my friend list, waits for 5 seconds, and you see that you get a message box like this. Hello, friend list has loaded. Okay? So this this alert box, okay, just alert. If you want to use it sometime in your script, you can use it. That's not a problem. Okay? So all you need to do is, using JavaScript, you have to give some other command. So I will not use this command, I will use another command in JavaScript, which is actually used for scrolling. The command is scroll. Scroll You give the x coordinate, I give the x coordinate as 0. Y coordinate, I give the y coordinate as 20,000. So this will scroll down. Okay. So when I run this, you see the magic now. It will load the friend list, wait for 5 seconds. After that, it will scroll down. Okay, something happened. Okay, what's happening is it's not able to click on the link friends 321. It's not able to click on this link. So what I will do is, wait a minute. Keys, enter, and click on the image, and then again wait for some time. I'll introduce a delay of 5 seconds. Again, let the page load, let the link load, and after that click on it. Okay, let's run this again. The page has minimized. You see that it has scrolled down. Okay, it has scrolled down. But the only thing is the friend list has not expanded. Okay, it's because the event is not fired because Selenium internally scrolled down the page. Okay, but I can see a link called see more here. If I click on this link, the friend list will expand. So that means that basically I have got if I scroll it myself, then it will keep on scrolling down. I'll never see the see more link. That means point is down below the page there is a link called see more. It is present till the time you have got friend list expanding. If you have got more friends, it will be present. Okay, so there is no need to scroll actually. So I just wanted to tell you how to scroll. So actually this is not required. So what I will do is I will check if the see more link is present, then I will click on it. And I will go on clicking on it till the time it is present. So I will write a while loop, while true. Okay. And I will write web element see more equals to driver dot find element by dot. I will use the link text. Link text is see more. Okay, find this web element. Okay, and click on it. And after clicking on it, wait for 5 seconds, let the new friend list, the expanded one load. Okay. After that, again extract it and click it. Now when this link will not be present, okay, when the last name will come, see more link will not be present. So it will not be able to find this element and an exception will be thrown. So I will put this in a try catch block. Okay. Because the last time see more will not be present. So I'll put a catch block with a throwable T. This is because I don't want my program to end abruptly. If this link is not found, then end it. Okay. The error will be caught, and in the catch block I will just print system.out.println expanded everything. Right. When I get the last friend, So that means that an error has come. When the error has come, that means I've got the last friend, and after that means that go out of the while loop. Everything has been expanded. Go out of the while loop, and after this while loop, I'll write the logic to print the names. So this is the logic to expand the friend list. Okay, now let's run this and check whether the friend list is getting expanded fully or not. This thread.sleep for 5000 seconds is very important. It logs me in. Every time Firefox opens a profile, it eliminates the cookies and all from the previous profile. So even if I didn't log out in my previous profile, it will still ask me to log in. So I guess it's loaded my friend list, and now see, clicked on the see more link once, and it should click. It clicked on the second time, and it should click again. One more time it has clicked, and I think that's it. No, I've got more friends, lot of friends, huh? Okay, so yes, it's expanding, it's still expanding. Okay, expanded, everything got printed here. That means that the whole friend list is expanded. So you see that the last name from Y. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to write the logic to print the names. Now how do I do that? In my Facebook, if I see the complete friend list, right, then this friend list is basically links. The names are basically links. So I have to extract the links in a group. Okay, in a group. So I will find the whole group. This is the group. This is the box containing the group. So I can find the names of the links present inside this group. Right? So I can find the names of links present inside this group. The XPath for this box is content area. I'll copy the XPath. Okay? And I'll write web element. Name it a box, whatever you name it, doesn't matter. Driver dot find element by dot XPath, and you give the XPath here. Okay, so this will be my big box, and from that box dot find element by dot tag name A. In the previous exercises, I also did something similar to this. I have extracted all the links from this box, and I will put all the links in a list of a web element called names equals to this. Right? After getting the links, the names and all everything, inside the list, find elements. Sorry, it should be find elements, not find elements. Okay? Find elements. And I will write system.out.println total friends plus names dot size. Okay? And after that, you can write a for loop to print all the names. You can write for int I equals to 0, semicolon I less than names dot size, semicolon I plus plus, and system.out.println names.getI. Names.getI will bring out a web element because this is a list of web elements. From this list name, get the ith element, 0th element, first element, second element, and from that element get the text. Okay, so it will get the link web element and it will get the text of the link and print it. So when I run this program, it will first expand my complete friend list, and after that it will print the names. Right? It is expanding. Okay. It's up, I guess. If you look in Eclipse, you see that your friend list is getting printed. It's got a lot of spaces in between, lot of links with no names actually. Lot of spaces. Yeah, the friend list got printed. Put an if statement that is names.getI.getText. Okay, this is your friend name. Okay, this is your friend, right? If friend dot trim. Trim is a string function. It eliminates the white spaces from the beginning and the end. Okay, the trim function, after trimming the string, if it is equal to dot equals a blank string, and you put a not here. That if it is not a blank string, then print it. Okay. So what I have done is I have extracted the friend name, I have trimmed it. Trim means remove the blank spaces from the beginning and end. And whatever trim function will return you a string. If you look at the definition of trim function, then it is returning a string and it will return a copy of string with leading and trailing white spaces omitted. And after trimming it, if it is equal to blank space, and I have put a not here then. If it is equal to blank space, if it's not equal to blank space, then this will return false. Equals will return false. In the previous modules, I told you equals function is to compare the strings. Right? So equals will return false that, okay boss, this is not a blank string. You not it and you'll get a true. Okay. So if of true is always, the control will always go in the if statement. So you simply print the name of the friend, and this will not print. This will actually print the friend name without a blank spaces in between. So let me run this last time. It logs me in. And after that it will expand the menu. Yes, it is expanding the menu. And let it. Okay, after that, yes, yes, that is happening. And I think it is printing the friend names. Yes, it is printing the friend names. See that? All my friends, the names of their friends, they get printed. So this is a good exercise, right? Okay, let me